depression, bullying. I've been through it. I've been through it all. When I was 13 years old, the depression and suicidal thoughts started. And I would actually, no, let me start it this way. It started, and as soon as I hit high school, it was terrible. I was a person that just wanted to be left alone, and unfortunately, they did not leave me alone. They decided, let's tease her because I wear glasses. Let's tease her about that. Let's tease her about her weight because I was overweight. I ended up almost with an eating disorder. I was 10 kilograms underweight. I looked like a freaking skeleton. Seriously. I was falling apart. My health still suffers after that because I just stopped eating. And the thing is, me and my brother differs 5 years from each other, and he had a difficult time more than me. And he actually, during the time that I went to high school, he attempted suicide. He took an overdose of pills, and so my mom concentrated on him at that stage, not knowing I have this problem that I'm not eating because I'm telling her I'm eating at a friend's, the friends I'm telling her I'm eating there I'm telling her I'm eating there. So nobody knew my problem not eating. That's why I love eating so much today, because I deprived myself for so many years that I'm catching up now. I'm catching up, but I can tell you it feels like you want to die, literally. You just feel like weak, and I mean, you could count my ribs. You could really count them, and I was thin. Believe it or not, I was thin. I don't know what happened in between that, but I was extremely thin. So I've been there. I know. It was a hell of a road, and you know what? 9 years ago, when I was 21, I would have told you the story much more in depth. I would have told you a lot of things about bullying. I was in high school and they decided, let's prank this girl. And this one guy asked me to the winter ball. And I was ecstatic. I'm going to the winter ball. And then a little voice just inside my head said, wait a minute. Something that's too good to be true usually is. So just back away, back away. And it was a prank. They pranked me. Luckily, I didn't fall in that trap. But I did fall in love with this guy. The stupid years. I fell in love with this guy that did the prank on me. They just didn't leave me alone, and it was a hectic time. And I remember before I went to sleep at night, I would like in fantasize about getting these people back. And I'm sorry, this is viewer discretion is advised, because but I would fantasize about suicide. Truly, I would fantasize about just hurting them so much so they can feel how I felt. Luckily, I didn't do it. I my school, I would have this. I left school at a very early age, which ruined my life further. I didn't finish school. But I was so depressed, and my mom, I was having this problem with my glands in my neck. They were standing, one side was standing out, and it was sore. And they took me to the doctor, and I just started sobbing at the doctor because he asked me how's your life, and I just cried and cried. And the doctor went to my mom, and he just said, "There's a problem here. There's a problem. Your daughter's depressed as hell." And so they told me no, they would take me out of school. I would have gone homeschooling, but the funds were never there. So I taught myself further on what to do. I had good jobs. I mean, I did good for myself. It's just this last year was terrible. I sank to the lowest. I will rise again. I shall rise again. But just so you know, I am now 30 years old and I'm still here. And I can tell you, life is bad, and you're gonna get moments where it's good, and it's bad, not so bad, it's just smooth sailing, it's good, it's up and down, it's a roller coaster. That's the way life is. You can't just have the good. Because if you just had the good, you would never know what the good is. You need the bad to feel the good. So please hang in there. It's I can't tell you your situation is not worse than mine or mine is worse. I can't tell you. Every person has it differently. What I can tell you is everything passes. Everything time takes everything away. Everything. Okay, there's nothing that time doesn't touch. So just be strong. Believe in yourself. Don't give them bullies and them haters the satisfaction to destroy you. Don't do that. I remember when I was 21, I went on Facebook and I searched for that guy. And I found him. And I friended him. And he said, "Who are you?" And I said, you don't remember the little ugly duckling, do you? You don't remember. And I was beautiful when I was 21. Trust you me, I was thin, I was beautiful. I really was beautiful. I'm old now. I'm really old now, but it's fine. I can cope with it. The age, it makes it all just vanity is not there anymore. You just want to live your life the best. You don't care about that. And I said, you know what? You destroyed me. And you know what he said? I'm sorry. And I said, you know what? I just want to know why. Why me? Why me? After all this time, that's the least you can do. And you know what he said to me? I don't know. He ruined my freaking life. And he said, I don't know why I did that to you. That was unexpected. And he's married now, probably has a few kids. He's successful. He did good. And I hope to hell he never feels the pain he made me feel. Because it hurt. But I'm over it. I think at about 25, I just reckoned, you know what, this is not going to define my life. And it took years. Yes, it did take years. But now I can tell you, I hardly think of that time. Most of the stuff is gone from my mind. I think it definitely shaped the person I am today. But that's good. That's good. I like the person I am today. I'm a little confused. That's a little irritating. I don't really know what I want in life. But I like who I am generally. I'm a giver. I like it. I like myself. And if that shaped me into the person I am, then I want to say thank you. Thank you for shaping me. Thank you for hurting me. Now you think about these words and you think to yourself, if you're in that situation right now, think to yourself where you can be in 10 years from now. It's longer than 10 years, I think, for me. Yeah, but then anyhow, think to yourself of the future. Just don't get caught up in the moment right now. Okay? Bullies be bullying, haters be hating. It's gonna be there always. You're gonna always have that. That's life. You need to cope with that. You need to say, I'm worthy. Because you know what? 10 years from now, you're gonna ask that bully, why me? He's gonna tell you, I don't know. We were just there at the time. What the hell? And this guy actually saw my father short after that in a store. And he approached my father and he said, "Sir, I just want to tell you, I'm so sorry for what I did to your daughter. I'm so sorry." And that was cool. And that took guts. Really it did. My dad could have knocked him out, but my dad's not that kind of guy. But that took guts. That really took guts. And I want to thank him today. Thank you for shaping the person that you did. It's okay. My life isn't very successful, but I'm me. I like me. I love my family. I love the time I spent with them. and still do. I'm just trying to sell you guys out there that's struggling now. The youth, even not just the youth, the people in workspaces that's struggling with this ongoing battle. Just be strong. You're you. This will shape you into the you need to be. Okay, that's a lot of yous, but you understand. I mean, now at this point in my life, the saddest moment in my life was a year ago, not 10 years ago. Okay, losing my grams and my grandpa was also very, very traumatic. But it's been 10 years. No, yeah, I think it's been 13 years now. 13, 13 years roundabout. So it's a little dimmer, but it was rough on me to lose them because we were very close. And I missed them. Today I looked at my mama and I was just like, I should tell her I miss Nana. But then I thought it's gonna make her sad again. But maybe tomorrow when she talks about her, I'll tell her, you know what, I miss her. I really do. I loved it, but so I'm getting sad again. I loved it a bit with my whole heart. Truly. I think there's so many people in one's life that you love so dearly. And when they go away, they never completely go away, they stay with you. And I always think to myself what she would have said about my life. But she would have laughed, probably. Because I'm the kind of person that she would have liked. On the ground, barefoot, messy hair. I'm that person she would have liked me. I think the grown up that I've become. And I think she would have laughed a lot. Totally would have laughed a lot. So I think I'm doing her proud. It's just the thing with living with boyfriends because the older people like was no, you have to get married first. So I think that would have broken her little heart. Me not getting married ever. But it's cool. I don't think anybody expects it anymore. So, but please, please, please know that you are worthy of this life. And you're strong enough to handle it. You truly are. Stick in there. Be strong. And show them haters and them bullies what you're made of.